say right in this thing. Okay. Allow me to start over. So things are still not going good in Ukraine. I've been saying this basically not every stream. There have been some streams in which I've forgotten to do this. People in Ukraine need help. In the description of the stream, both here on Twitch and on the YouTube archive, there will be links to articles that will take you to. Let me try and do that again. Links in the description will take you to articles that list charities sending aid to Ukrainians in need, whether they be Ukrainian refugees outside the country who need resources in order to survive, people who actively need help in areas under siege, or whether it be people in destroyed parts of the country who are trying to rebuild. A lot of people need a lot of help, and if you have any spare cash, I would encourage you to click one of the links in the description, go to one of those two articles, and donate to one or more of the charities listed in either article. With that said, I'm going to go back to doing what I do better than talking about serious topics like this, and that's being a distraction from them. I just realized that the game audio for Chroma Squad was probably playing in the background this entire time. I apologize for that, as that's probably very distasteful. Alright, what's up everybody, it's CS Nazo, and welcome back to the Chroma Squad live streams. Hold on. There we go. Yep, it was playing in the background the whole time. I apologize. Okay, in the last Chroma Squad stream, we Captain America was effectively taken over by well, not taken over, he was like mind controlled or something by Lord Gaga. And yeah, that caused some problems in Season 3. But we're in Season 4 now, Captain America is back in his right mind, and yeah, let's go. Alright, emails! Hey Hawkeye! Okay. Hi Hawkeye, remember me? I gave you my card. You gave me your card after you helped me on the train station. The guy who needed money for tickets since his card would not work. I seem to have brought your bags along with mine by accident. Trading companies, right? I'm so sorry about that, but they look intact. I'm still totally broke though. If you can send me some money, I can mail it back to you, and maybe a little extra for a cab. I kind of live far from the post office. I'm calling the police. Sure, pay 125 bucks. Okay. Wow, you're a very nice person. It's hard to find people who trust strangers as blindly as you do. Some would say it's dangerous, but wouldn't the world be a better place if everyone was like you? Anyway, sorry for all the trouble. Here's all your money back, plus a little thing I made for you. Take care. New item, best friend. We'll take a look at that in a bit. We are not alone. Dear manager of Marvel Studios, your show has been a bright light during this dark night of government lies and misinformation. Oh dear God. You are fighting the good fight, letting people know that there is a real threat out there, and they walk among us, controlling mainstream television and pop music. Oh dear God. However, I could not help but notice a few misdetails and misrepresentations in your fiction. I am a professional in these matters, and for a small sum, I could consult you for... I could consult for you and ensure that your next episodes are 100% faithful to real extraterrestrial culture. I'm gonna say yeah, just for the lulz. Glad to do business with you. It was a very productive afternoon at Marvel Studios. I hope you have learned more about the nature of these aliens. As a parting gift, I left a pile of oozing black filth hidden on your kitchen sink. It's 100% legit alien material. Don't let it go near any miniature black holes, okay? Money decreased, $1. New item, black goo. Let's take a look at that. Material. Black goo. Strange goo. No, it said it was black goo. Hold on. What? I'm so confused as to what this could be. What? He said black goo. What? Weird. Alright, let's go to marketing. Let's see, we have 5,000. We could basically get everything here. Let's go a little higher. Happy Bunny, strong reach with younger folk, but watch out for violence. I'm a fan of blood and guts wrestling. Focus on a mature audience on premium channels. I mean, the show is still aimed at kids. The thing about shows like Power Rangers is that they've been on for so long that you're inevitably gonna have people who watched them as kids and stayed fans of them into adulthood. So you have to continue appealing to kids because, one, that's how the show started, and two, you always gotta get new viewers in. But also, like, you kind of want to keep the fans who've stayed with you this whole time. It's a very delicate balance that you have to tread. No. That's a little too much. Maybe I should go with these guys. I'm sorry, wait, what? I swear I saw something. Hold on. I saw something that seemed really weird. Okay. I guess my mind was playing tricks on me. Let's go with conductors of the hype train. Okay, let's see here. See if there are any more studio upgrades we can get. You have healthcare silver, but that's the best we could do there. HD, workshop, vacuum cleaner, decent green screen, Fresnels, metal crates, condenser microphone, shop sponsorship, and bigger studio. We can upgrade to the bigger studio. Let's do that. There we go. Look at all this. Now, does it... Okay, this unlocks a bunch of new upgrades. Let's go to the shop first. I don't think we want to get rid of the boots. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of the boots because those are movement upgrades, so let's not get rid of the boots. Let's see, what do we got here? Fighting suit, adapted from bike armor, flexible and durable. So this has health regen and skill regen. This is just straight health. Let's take a look at all their stats. 55, 56, 46, 26, and 57. This would be a downgrade by 30. And it still perplexes me how our leader has more health than our tank. But whatever. Who needs it the most? Okay, so, well, this is basically just a straight upgrade for just about everyone. I would say our support and our techie need it the most. That's a mass. Okay. So, you're gonna need that too. That's very expensive. That is Special Rescue Police. 30 attack and 45 health. 10 skill regen. Okay, so I'm guessing that the skill regen is the same that we've got on all these guys already. Attack, though. This on you, and on you. So that way you guys have a decent amount of attack, really. Okay, so you already have that. Okay, so this is health and skill regen, plus 10. And this is the same amount of health, but 14 counter instead. This would be a straight health upgrade for basically everyone except these two. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, I think things are gonna start getting really tough right about now. Weapons! Oh wait, actually, speaking of that, hold up. No, I think it would actually be under actors. Let's see here. Quit! Hanger bow, which is what we got, and then we have the best friend. Let's see here. This would lower the attack that we get from the hanger bow. But this would allow... Hold up. This would allow for increased weapon damage and increased skill regen, but it would basically undo everything we did by upgrading the helmet. So I don't think we're going to do that. Also, apparently we got a lot of stuff we can recycle, so let's do that. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at all of it. We're not going to recycle the best friend, but we are going to recycle all this. It's only a luxury if you can't afford it. Jesus Christ. We're getting mostly just tape from all this. Sometimes we're not getting anything at all. Alright. Let's go back to the shop. Take a look at what weapons we can get. This looks like a dagger upgrade. Yeah, Raph's dagger. You paid the price in dozens of pizza boxes. Okay, so we just stole one from the Ninja Turtles. Okay, cool. Gun. This would be kind of a downgrade because it's a pistol. This is a straight upgrade, so take it. Deca pistol. Enforcer of space law. Alright then. We're gonna keep everything as is. What? Hold on. Let's also work on upgrading this for a little bit. Da, 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 da. Alien cardboard. I believe we get alien cardboard by crafting together 3 metal. We don't have enough to do that though, so okay, never mind. Back to this. I don't remember what we were gonna do. Is this still Form 1? Level 2? What? I get the feeling that something we have is still level 1. This is still level 1. Let's upgrade this. Let's at least think about upgrading this. Okay, what's this? Look, include space for extra duct tape and glue for emergencies. Let's see. This is 80,000 repair mecha after enemy knockdown. This is plus 12. Yeah, we're keeping this. We're just gonna straight upgrade. Can't upgrade this. No point in upgrading that. Health. Let's keep the health. Yeah, I think that's just going to be it for now. Let's use whatever money we have left to see what upgrades we can get. I don't think we can get anything in terms of studio upgrades, anything else right now, because we spent it all on upgrading the suits. But I'm going to look through all this anyway. Not enough for that. Okay. Yeah. Guess it's time to record an episode. A new beginning. Gaga now calls himself Lord Gaga. I mean, he's been doing that since day one, hasn't he? One of the generals of the universe. His mission is to conquer Earth, and only Avengers can stop him. But how? Cerebro, when I destroyed Lord Gaga's audience booster, and this piece fell from it. Since you have already fixed and reverted the booster signal, could this be of any use? Allow me. Cerebro analyzes the glowing piece for a brief moment. This is alien material. Just straight up called alien material. A rare component on Earth, certainly useful later. Good news then, but I still can't believe this is actually happening. Yeah, Hawkeye, a talking machine, alien materials, monsters invading Earth? But it feels good to have you back to your normal self, Captain. Cerebro, we are ready to fight Lord Gaga. I guess. You need this first. It is a true teleporter that will get you anywhere in the city. Be careful, you may experience mild nausea until your bodies get used to it. You know, I wish that was something that the actual Power Ranger shows did. Just like you'll get used to it and this will stop happening eventually, but the first few times you do, you're gonna be sick as fuck. Now you must hurry. A real monster is threatening a group of humans. He was last seen near the construction site. Construction site? What a cliche. Now I get why all the series use the same locations. So we just use the teleport? We should definitely try it. Let's do it then. To the construction site. Earlier that day. Hello, people of Earth. My name is Pumpkin. I'm here to spread chaos and feed on the fear in your eyes. All I need is a few unsuspecting victims. The Pumpkin then searched around for his prey. He captured innocent people from the streets and vanished from the sunlight. Later that day. My head hurts. Do pharmacies sell teleport sickness pills? Well, where are... We've got company, Ironheart. Stand back, weaklings. You're not going into the sewers to rescue the other humans. That answers my incomplete question. Remember, we still need audience to weaken Lord Gaga's portal. Let's beat up some real monsters for the cameras. Perform a team attack with 3 squad members. Keep all your heroes standing. Just a team attack with 3 squad members. Okay, you go over here. Teamwork. Put you right here. Teamwork. Actually, hold on. Who has the... Okay. Ooh, cardboard. Get out of here! Not you, dear viewer. You're fine. I still can't assemble, which is weird. Alright. We actually won! We can really do this! We can celebrate later. Quickly, to the sewers! Pumpkin's victims were brought into his hideout and locked up in a pumpkin cage. Humans, I welcome you to my hideout. Ain't this a beautiful place to live, or to die? What is this? Some sort of flash mode? What is this? Some sort of flash mode? That's not narrow the stream. This text box is just straight off screen. Never mind. I can do that, but I won't. That's almost too funny. Ugh, the smell. I wonder why this monster chose this place. Wait here. I sense intruders. We need to find those people Cerebro told us about, and quickly. And they don't see each other, despite the fact that there's no wall separating here. That's just a pit. Look, I think there's a group of people down there. We are here to save you. Don't worry, everything will be all... Avengers, watch out! Well, it seems we have some more toys for our little games. We're not here to play any games, whoever you are. We're here to save these people. Change my mind. You are annoying. My name is Punkpin, and this is my treat for you. Take this! Well, okay then. Game over, guys. That's game over. I wish I could send the cursor off screen to do a stupid gag, but I can't. I need a stream deck. I need to save up more money so I can buy a stream deck. Not a Steam Deck. I had my chance last weekend and I had to pass it up because of the lack of money. Is that it? And I thought you were going to fight me. What a joke. Where do you think you're going? We did not fight yet. We can't save Earth while lying on the floor. I can do this all day. Get up, everyone. Stand up and fight. You're alright, Captain. Stand up and fight, Hawkeye. Hawkeye and Black Widow. By the power of friendship, it is time, Avengers. Avengers assemble. DIY clothes? What's happening here? I'm outnumbered. Dang, come out and play. Alright, defeat 10 enemies, defeat boss monster with a finishing move. Let's see here. 24. What's this? Binion's invisibility. Okay, I should probably go into the actors thing and change this. Because I never use that. Let's go here. Teamwork. Hawkeye, why don't you go over there and help? Multi-shot! Ow! 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 Increased evasion. Lovely. No, I think that would be dodge in this game. Enrage! Alright, Hawkeye. Hold on. She-Hulk, what is... Okay, so you can go right about there. Go here. Teamwork. Oh, that's unfortunate. But... Ah! Fuck! You go over here. Sorry about that. Square house kick! Huh. Figured you'd do more damage than that. Ow! 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 Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Someone heal Ironheart! Hawkeye! Wait, hold on. Oh, defeat 10 enemies. He can respawn them. Okay, so we just need to defeat 10 of them, and then we can focus on, Hawkeye? Why don't you heal Duke and Ironheart? What's this? Guardian Beast. Allies up to 2 tiles away from you gain 30 defense for 3 turns. Starts on cooldown. Free action. Sure. Not taking any chances. Let's put you right here. Multi-shot. Ow! 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 Oh wait, no, that dodge. That's not now. Alright, Hawkeye, I think it's time for that circle of friendship. Okay, so that's 10 enemies. Alright. I want to go right here. On this tile right here. There we go. Ow! I guess that grants him like an auto counter thing. Let's see. I want you a little bit closer for when we decide to do the finishing move. Alright. Oh my god! Could you guys even hear me with my microphone hiding behind my Mountain Dew can on the computer desk? Let's see. Stunning pose! Not sure what this does to bosses, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, you're in finish it territory. Gonna hit you a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna leave that as is. We're just gonna close in on you. Whoa, careful! Alright. Teamwork. Teamwork. Switch to Ironheart. Teamwork. Hawkeye. Teamwork. Finishing move! You must be Cerebro's sheep Lord Gaga told me about. Find me outside, then. In my second life! What do we do now? I mean, we had a miniature city before. How can we fight a real giant monster? First, we need to save these people. Let me try and get rid of this pumpkin cage. Square house kick! Yes, it worked! I wasn't really expecting for it to work, but oh yes! We need to believe in what we are doing. It is the key to our powers. We need to go now, but we'll be back to save you. Don't worry. I mean, they can they just kind of walk out? Can they just leave? Can you just be like, yeah, exit that way, go. Whoop, I dropped my team plasma coin. What if we imagine our Leopardon is real and use the teleporter? Yeah, let's just pretend. No, it's already pretend. The joke I was going to make is that they're using Spider-Man's giant robot. Because they don't have a giant robot of their own. Alright, let's see here. Defeat monster with a final strike. Use defense 3 times. Okay, so let's... Time. And defend. Ah, fuck! Defense. There we go. Yeah, no. Okay, there's one of the director instructions. Yeah, about that. Oh, fuck! I kind of just have to take it. Alright, okay. Finishing off for real this time. There we go. It worked! I can barely believe it! We came back to save you, like we promised. You are the first real people that we saved on our journey. Are you alright, people? Please tell us your name so we won't ever forget you. My name is Amanda Ford. I can't believe you guys are for real. I'm such a big fan. Mine is Caesar Ralph. Thanks, Avengers. We are the ones that won't ever forget this day. And I'm Chris Lindsay. You saved our lives. Thank a lot. What about you, miss? You have been very quiet through all this. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm Tammy. I don't think I will ever forget this day. I feel like this is a very important moment. You will change the world, Avengers. Wow. Cool. You're cool. I'm Ironheart, by the way. Nice to meet you, Ironheart. Hey, aren't we supposed to have secret identities? Well, I mean, I gave you all your superhero names. So, no. What are you talking about, She-Hulk? We're all over national television. Can we leave this place now? I really need to take a bath. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. Holy shit. That is a lot of money. Let's see here. Thank you, Avengers. No words will ever be enough to thank you for what you have decided to do, Captain and team. I knew you were just TV stars. I knew you were not just TV stars. There's something special about you. Those people you saved today, they will remember. We will all remember. What you are doing matters. Thank you for inspiring us to fight against evil, Tammy Abo. Ironheart told me to say hi. No trouble. Ironheart told me to say hi. Hello to you too, Ironheart. Smiley face. Cardboard! The black box is in the house. Having trouble with Lord Gaga's monsters, Avengers? Try thinking inside a box. It usually helps me. May your furniture come in multiple boxes. All hail the card god! You got a fuck ton of cardboard boxes for that. Let me actually take a look at how many we got. Looks like we got, I want to say we got like 4 from that. Let's see here. Let's go back to the mecha. That is more defense. Colored box of justice. So both of these needed, okay. Let's see here. That needs alien cardboard, which we don't have. That needs wood. Alien cardboard. Wood. Alien cardboard. Wood, so. Everything except the arms needs wood. Let's craft that. Let's craft some wood. Let's make some wood out of cardboard. Go back to the mecha. What do we want to upgrade? We want to upgrade the head for more health, more defense, or... Well, actually, this gives us more health than upgrading the head would. And it increases the amount we repair after an enemy knockdown. So... we can make 1 more wood. Do we want Colored Box of Justice for more defense, or do we want more health? Defense. Let's see here. studio. What should we upgrade? Let's upgrade the cheap stuff first. Let's start with the Fresnels. Then the microphones. Let's see, I think the next one... I don't remember what exactly the next one was. I know it was 2,000. There we go. Upgrade that. Now we got $6,000. Healthcare. Crafting rate. That one. And that one. No point in really going to the shop today. Wrong one. I meant to click on marketing. Can I use any of these? No, I cannot use that. Got it. Okay, Samurai Honor. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to actually make it through an entire season this stream, because we're already 40 minutes in and we've only completed the one episode. Defeat 3 enemies with Samurai. Defeat boss monster with a finishing move. And then... mech. Reach a combo of 7. Requesting the presence of Avengers in my chamber. What's going on, Cerebro? Scans indicate that a monster has appeared in the streets of our city. We are on our way. Go, Avengers, go! What was the... It would have been funny if it's just like, wait, I think this one's friendly there to teleport away. How do we always manage to arrive just before the action starts? Maybe Cerebro has some tricks up its sleeve. I mean, well, you got that. So we meet again, Avengers. You again, Red Samurai. You shall pay for opening those portals, villains. Wait, what? We don't know. We don't know what the red you're talking about. Wait, so okay, I understand you can't say hell considering it's supposed to be a children's show, but you can't say heck? We are not villains, and we did not open any portal. Your Deviant's audience booster was used to strengthen the monster portal. You are Lord Gaga's minions, and I shall cut you all down! Hold on, Samurai-chan. Lord Gaga fooled us. We thought it was just a TV show. We had no idea of the consequences. We have taken care of that booster and broke it. Cerebro rebuilt and reverted the booster signal, and we're using it to weaken the portal now. Interesting. Truthfully, I could not see why a group of humans would want to aid Lord Gaga in his schemes. Your story makes enough sense to me now. In the name of Shiva Cairo, I apologize for my actions. Very quick to trust. No offense taken. We're on the same side. What is this? A trap? No, we have no idea who this is. Ha ha ha! How silly you all are! I was wondering if I'd bite my tongue because I told Lord Gaga you look like clowns. But the only thing I'm about to bite is you! Really starting to look like a trap. Don't worry, Avengers. We fight together. For Shiva Cairo! Beat 3 enemies with Samurai. Okay, well, first of all... yeah, Samurai. Deals 150% damage to all targets up to two tiles away. Well, that's one of them. Stunning pose, sure. And teamwork. So we can get a little closer. Oh, it doesn't help much. Teamwork! Yeah, this isn't helping as much as I hoped it would. Okay, that works. See, that's gonna include the ones he attacked, so I am gonna go after you! Oh, look at that! Look at that little sliver of health! Ow! 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 Oh shit! That bite sent She-Hulk flying! Samurai Odachi! There we go. That's done, so, teamwork. Just try to get you a little bit closer. Teamwork. And multi-shot. Ow! I thought that would be enough. Okay, you can stop with the sound. Get out of here! Not you, dear viewer. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Put you right here. And square house kick. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go over here. Now. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at my freaking actor's stats. I go right here. I can still get him. I can get them both. Ow! Ow! Oh shit! Oh boy! Okay, that's not good. First of all, yeah, this is gonna get everyone, so let's do that. Ironheart, let's see if you can't get a little closer. It's unfortunate that you can't, so we'll just have to sell for multi-shot. Everyone else, will surround. Okay, I heard the finish the thing. Ow! Shit! Hey, Samurai, you wanna, just, there we go. Okay, I think that actually maxed it out, so that's good. Ah! Someone once told me what a horribly big mouth you have. And my answer was, all the better to eat you with! Beware, Avengers, you are all becoming monster food now! It was an honor to fight by your side. But I cannot join you on your quests. I hope you understand. I believe Shiva Kara, I have no idea how to pronounce that, would be proud of what you've done here today. I believe she would be proud of you. You fought like true guardians of Earth. We're still not very sure of what we're doing, but thanks. Until we meet again. It is time then. Let's do this. Change the pardon. Okay. Do the combo. Oh boy, that was a little too early. This is gonna be hard. Yeah. Ah! Freaking! Ah! Let's try this again. Okay, that only counted as a 2-strike. Last chance. Damn it! Okay. So much for the 7-hit combo. Hopefully Bazooka counts as 7! Yes! Last minute save on both! Wool of an alien sheep. Alright, let's check our emails. Urgent request for Ironheart. Hey mate, why you don't answer my phone calls? And what's MSGS? What the fuck? Is that that feels like something I should know. Look, I really need you to come down and fix my PC, dude, for realsies. How's it going? Been really busy with that dangerous dragon show that you have, right? Yeah, mate. Ironheart will fix your computer. Ironheart will be busy forever. Oh, sorry. It's cool. Good luck with your geek stuff, then. Yeah, I don't know. That seemed a bit too... I don't know why. That seemed a bit too questionable for me. Alright, studio upgrades. Alright, what do we have left? We have healthcare, workshop, the green screen. We can get 2 of these, not all of them. Let's see. Healthcare, an extra 10% to HP. Plus 60 crafting rate. Oh, no, it goes up by 20 to 60. And green screen with tracking, 25% global audience gain. Let's see here. Let's go with healthcare and green screen. The workshop will be the last thing we get. I'm gonna take a small break, get something to drink, and also I just realized that if we are going to be doing what I think we're going to be doing at the end of this stream, I would want some insight from people about the basically it's at the very end of this chapter where the story splits in 3 directions depending on what you do in the last episode of this season. So yeah, it goes off in one of 3 directions. So I am going to text my friends and see what they think. Also get myself something to drink. So I will see you guys in a bit. My mic's still on. I'm back. Okay, let's go to the next episode. I've asked my friends which of the 3 routes I should go down for since this game has multiple endings, and one of them has already chimed in with his opinion. And yeah, okay. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. Execute 2 perfect defenses in a row. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Execute 5 perfect attacks. Okay, that the second one should be easy. Alarm sounding. Attention, Avengers. Ready your Leopardon. Today is a very uncommon event has happened. To ready our Leopardon, pardon. Wow, like now? I'm afraid of what is coming next. We better hurry. Avengers assemble. Excuse me. The MP3 is trying to destroy the city. Go, Avengers, go! Faster! Gotta go fast! Wrong series. It's literally an iPod. Just a classic iPod. Okay. Oh, okay then. There's one. About that. One more, and then we're gonna go to defense. Woo! I actually did it! Okay. One more. Alright. Guarding. Oh, damn it! Okay. I figured out how to do the perfect guard. I'm very proud of myself. One more. And, excuse me, mouse, if you want to stop lagging. The city is saved. And from up here, I can see that no building was toppled. Nicely done, Avengers. Let's get back to our stewed. Attention, Avengers, attention, attention! Again? There's more of them. The tube man is still out there. 2 in a row? I don't think our Leopardon can handle this. We have to try, like we did on our very first time on the Leopardon. Right now! I don't think I could remember it well enough to actually pull it off. Okay. 5 perfect attacks. Luckily, it's not in a row. I just have to do it. One more. Ah, it's a miss. There we go. No special attack for you. Yeah, about your special attack? No. Alright. That should be enough. There we go. It worked! Our Leopardon needs to recharge its energy now. It wouldn't last another battle. This was pretty intense. Great work handling the energy, Ironheart. Everyone did an amazing job, Captain. No material dropped. Excuse me. Alert! Okay, let's go back to conductors of Hype Train. Income conversion and that. Let's see, enlarge your sword! Okay. Hello, would you be interested in buying a great upgrade to your sword? Some people might say this kind of thing's a scam, but who knows? The price is it's $130, but if you order now, you get a 10% discount. Are you interested? Report, spam, and unsubscribe. Sure! Why the fuck not? Okay. I knew you were smarter than you looked. Your upgrade is all set and ready to use. Thank you. Enlarged sword. Let's take a look at this. Let's just take a look at this. What is this? Enlarged sword. Yeah, it's not as good as what we have. But, penis joke. Alright, let's go through here. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while. Let's see here. Mend Friend. Ally up to 4 tiles away is cured of all negative effects and is healed by 15% of its health. Ooh. Gain +1 audience for each HP you heal. Wrong one. You deal +70 damage with bows. I mean, that's Hawkeye. We have to have that. Alright, let's see here. Cool invention. Give 40 defense for 3 turns to target ally up to 4 tiles away. Heal 50% of target's HP. Starts on cooldown. Let's stick with this. Let's see, what is this? Guardian Beast. Let's see here. So this looks like the same thing, but for attack instead of defense. We're gonna go with Shout of Courage. Let's see here. Cleave time, 50% chance of hitting all adjacent enemies when you attack. Trample, move up to 5 tiles in a straight line, dealing 70 damage to all enemies along the way. Which one do we want? I say let's go with Cleave time. And finally, this. What does this do? Invisibility. Okay, what does this do? Excuse me, what does this do? Factory reflexes. You always perform a counter when you dodge an attack. That. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything we have yet to upgrade? Workshop. There we go. Production line. Fully upgraded studio. We have some cash. We've already got all the weapons and stuff that we really want. What we need is more accuracy, actually. Aerodynamic harm. Hits really fast. We have alien cardboard. Let's take a look at our crafting material. Don't have enough for wood. Definitely wouldn't have enough for, wait, what? That's weird. Where do we have the 1? Oh, well, we can upgrade something here. This one, what was it, the head? I think it was the head, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go to crafting. Let's recycle some stuff. Let's recycle all this. Got a lot of, plastic from that. Got some vinyl from that one. Alright, let's see here. I think we've already done this, okay. Recording. Has anyone seen Captain? Is Captain gone? Well, let's record something funny then! Perform 5 team acrobatics. Keep all actors above 50% health. Attack box monster with techie every time. Defeat all minions. Things have been rather calm since last week, huh? You tell me. I could use one of Lord Gaga's monsters to punch right now. Haha, you're impossible, She-Hulk. We should be thankful for this moment's respite. But remember what Cerebro said. We still need audience to defeat Lord Gaga and his forces. Why don't we record our own episode, just like we used to? Sounds great, but wait a second. Where did Captain go? Oh, Captain went to buy some food and will probably be here soon. I have an idea. One of our episodes' plot involves Captain being lost or kidnapped. I like it. We need more stuff like this. Let's get this map ready and the stunt actors in position so we can start recording. They still have stunt actors. That day, Avengers was in search of Captain. Captain was kidnapped. Sounds like me. Kidnapped! Kidnapped. Ironheart led the investigation and they follow the clues to the monster's hideout. Minions! This must be the right place, Avengers! I hope Captain is back with some food after we shoot this scene. Perform 5 team acrobatics. This is gonna take a bit. Who would do better with acrobatics? I want to say it's She-Hulk because she's the strongest, but I don't know. Ironheart has more health than She-Hulk. What the heck is up with that? Here, teamwork! Whee! 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 Everyone on teamwork. I just realized this is a bad idea. We're all just gonna get hit for all the enemies are just getting free hits on us now. Oh shit! Yeah, you know, I think we need to assemble. Teamwork. Let me go over here first, and then teamwork again, I guess. Ow! 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 Teamwork. Hawkeye, why don't you go over here? What the heck is with Hawkeye? this. There. There. Ironically, we're gonna need more team acrobatics. Already get into position. Multi-shot! Oh. Okay. Now we need a boss fight to wrap the episode. Do we have any monster costumes ready? Wow, that was fast. Wait, I remember you. This monster doesn't look like it got paid to be here, Ironheart. Long time no see, heroes. I'm Tiger Robo Police. You destroyed my portals once, Avengers, and now it's time to set things straight. Wait, what? Were those portals real? Exactly, and so is the kidnapping of your friend. What's that human's name again? Captain, isn't it? Oh no! Where did you take Captain? Don't worry, you will all be reunited as soon as you're all in the same cage. Your move, creeps! Took you a while to go into place. Alright, well, let's put you right here. Multi-shot! Oh! Stunning pose! Actually, Hawkeye, if you could just go right about here, actually? Teamwork? Oh, damn. Alright, fine. I actually remember fighting this guy in a playthrough I did before starting the stream series. And he has a very annoying strategy. Oh, okay, cool. You'll find that his strategy is basically, run the fuck away. Run the fuck away and take pot shots. Ah, cool, cleave time. And circle of friendship while we're all here. Friendship! Not while we're here. Okay, your axe isn't back up. Shit! Three damage! Oh, that's actually funny. Let's see here. I'll go right there. Oh, that's unfortunate. See what I mean? Just run away and take pot shots? Oh dear. Before I forget. Okay. I may be looking something up on YouTube while I play this. Let's see here. What? That's the first time I saw that warning on YouTube. Hawkeye. Why don't you, heal Black Widow right there. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay. Can Ironheart reach that one space? He can. Awesome. You go right there. Teamwork. Perfect. There we go! And that counted. And I defeated him before I needed the joke. Whatever. Who would have thought that even without a leader, you'd have the will to fight? I wouldn't buy that for $1. Thank you, friends. I have no words for what you have just done to save me. We're glad you're okay. Everyone knows you do the same for us. We would never leave you behind, Captain, but... Did you have time to pick up some food? I find it very suspicious that Captain just came back. He was right there, second Robo Tiger Police was defeated. He was right there. Okay. Fan subbers, sink or swim. I have come to Daisuke, your Sentai series, after a good Tomodachi of mine recommended it to me. It's now Watashi's favorite. However, we don't receive this show normally on the Terebi, so me and a group of subbers have brought the show all our fellow nakama, and it should not be missed. Are you Daijobu with this? Our community has grown so much since the show began. I'm just gonna go to Google Translate and see what some of those words mean. Don't mind me, I'm going to Google Translate. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. Okay, so Daisuke means first favorite. I've heard Tomodachi before in the form of Tomodachi Life, but I don't exactly know what it means. Friend! Okay, friend life is what that game means. Terebi. TV set. Okay. Nakama. Doesn't that mean, like, friend or something? Like. Okay! Wait, hold on. Wrong. Hold on. Swahili! Hold on! Why is Google Translate saying this word is Swahili? I am confused! Fellow! Thank you! It recognized it as Swahili! That's not a joke! Hold on. Okay. So, I'm not sure if this is accurate to how the Japanese language is. I don't mean to make fun of it or anything. But when I spell... Hold on. When I spell... Hello? Oh! Let me try that again. I forgot I muted my phone. Subarashi. And when I spell it with one I, it is, oh, fuck. I gotta type that back in. When I spell it with one I, it is wonderful. When I spell it with two I's, it is amazing. I mean, yeah, it's effectively the same thing. But I have to wonder, why two different... It's confusing me. I'm gonna go with this. They seem to know their stuff, though I'm still very confused as to why Google Translate saw Nakama as Swahili before Japanese. I don't know why I'm here. I'm pretty much good for the rest of the season. Okay, we got something available. Do we want fan conversion rate? Or do we want, that starting episode? This one! Okay. We have 2 episodes left before the season finale. A huge pile of gravel is turned into a monster and who turns people into stone. Can Avengers deal with this rocky situation? Win in 10 turns, defeat monster with a finishing move. Final strike, defeat monster 10 turns. Here comes a new challenge. Monster looking around the city. Time to put Lord Gaga's plan in action. What a mastermind. I will consume all the gravel human beings leave every day on these sites. And then become the most powerful gravel creature ever made. The more I consume, the more I can turn humans into stone. Time to eat. This looks like the best starting point for this plan. So much gravel around. So is that like a problem? Construction sites leaving gravel behind? I mean, when is that a thing? Do construction sites like leave to construct? I don't understand. Is that a problem? Like newly constructed buildings just have like all this loose gravel all around it, or like there's just a bunch of just random, I guess, gravel. I don't know how to put it. Ling, how's things? So long we don't see each other. Hey, Scott. I've been looking for dinosaur fossils on this construction site. And you? I've been waiting for Avengers to appear. They seem to favor deserts and construction sites. What do you mean, deserts? Have we had one episode in the desert? If they show up, I will be around for some oil painting. Timothy, is this the place where you wanted to record your new horror movie? Yeah, Raphael. And what brings you around? Shredding these streets with my new longboard. That's what I need, a bunch of random people. I'm starting with them. Take your time. Jeez, why did the devs spawn me so far from these NPCs? I'm almost there. Phew. No, take your time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Turn to stone, both of you! What? Wait, no! We're not talking! You're now 2 stones! 2 stone? No! Soon I'll turn this entire town into stone! The Gravel Lord then proceeded with Lord Gaga's maleficent plan. Okay. Cerebro warned Avengers about the threat at the construction site. And our heroes arrived to save the day! Look! There's the creature! You there! I didn't expect people to come to me, but it sure is convenient. Excuse me. Weird creature, what did you do to those people? Turn them into stone, that's what I do, and that's what I'll keep doing as long as I consume gravel. And by the looks of it, you're next. Take your time, sir. Don't worry about it. If we defeat this creature, we'll be able to save these people in time. That's definitely what we are going to do. Okay, winning 10 turns is something we definitely gotta do. Let's see here. Okay, Hawkeye, you go right here for now. Teamwork. Ironheart. Some of you may be wondering, why are you not using team attacks? To which I say, you have a very good point there. We didn't even take down one of these guys. Ow! Ow! Oh, thank you for moving me closer to him. Woodboard! There we go. Now, I guess we kind of have to assemble. Oh, fine. Okay. You know, I think I need to stop. I think I need to stop ignoring the boss and just attack him straight up. Yeah, I need to just focus on the boss monster right now. Okay, let's see here. Black Widow has to wait another turn. So you can go over here. Teamwork! Let's see here. Ironheart has to wait to use her rifle. Okay. Not close enough to use the multi-shot. Oh shit, hold on. Why don't you go over here and heal Dukin yourself? Can the others get there? You can get there. Okay, you go right here. Circle of friendship, guys! Not the face! I'm gonna put you right here. Ow. Let's see, let's take a look at everyone. You still need more time for your axe. You're good with your spear, though. Why don't you just... There we go. Okay, we got to finish it, so it's time to move up. Use that on you, actually. Cool invention! About that. I see what you're trying to do. Fortunately, it's not going to work. Do you think you have bested me? Are you prepared to face the biggest pile of gravel ever made? Wow, thanks a lot, Avengers. Look, they're all turning into real people back again. Alright, time to skate. Once again, Avengers saves the day. Yes, it worked. We're just gonna describe how happy I am for backing them on Kickstarter. I'm alive! It worked! We saved all these people! But that huge rocky thing is still an issue we have to take care of. And we call the robot. Okay, defeat monster in 10 turns. One more! And defend. Yeah, about your special attack? Yeah, your special attack isn't going off. I'm sorry, I cannot let your special attack go off. And defense. Yeah, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but your special attack is not going off. One more for reasons I don't understand. And I think that's enough. There we go. Okay, oh, we got some alien cardboard. These school bullies. I'm your super fan. You are always teaching people how to act right and fight evil and be a hero. There are these kids on my school though who don't like being good. They pick on smaller kids and are mean all the time. Can I borrow one of your laser pistols and fight them just like you fight Lord Gaga's monsters? Violence is never an option. Okay, this is not entirely true. Violence should be avoided, but sometimes it's the only option. Sorry, kid, we're using those. Never escalate conflict. How could I have forgotten this? You're right, as always. Heroes don't run away from a fight when there is no other option. But I'm sure I can make those bullies stop without having to be violent like they are. Thank you so much, Avengers. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Wait, actually, hold on. Can we use wood board for... Okay, no. All this is metal now. Which is unfortunate. Can I use the wood board to craft metal? I know that sounds weird, but no, I cannot. Understood. My packs... Why not? One more. Ooh, metal. That's exactly what I need, actually. Alright. So. Let's go with the legs. There we go. I don't know why I'm here. We've got everything. On to the last episode before the finale. Pile of junk! Hit boss every turn. Defeat boss monster with a finishing move. Defeat monster with final strike. Don't miss any attack. This is the right place. From every piece of junk, metal scraps, and bottle caps. Junkenstein, I summon you! Eat all junk you can to get stronger. Certainly, Master. And then destroy the city! Oh well, look who's here trying to mess with our plans. The Lame Rangers. Junkenstein, you handle this. I'm out. Avengers, I'm going to turn you into junk and wear your helmets like trophies. Yikes! Not the helmets! He's getting near. What should we do? Don't give in to fear. Let's fight! Who are you? Stand aside, sir. This monster here is quite dangerous. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Phoenix. Phoenix? I don't know. There's a wrestler in AEW whose last name is spelled just like that, and all the commentators seem to, if I remember correctly, pronounce it Phoenix. But it could very well be Phoenix. I don't know. I'm what people call a battle medic. We already have one of those. He's right here. I'm a soldier specialized in 20th century warfare. I had to tell you that. That's like 23 years ago. And also have some deep experiences in the medical field. Either way, this isn't a simple battle. I've seen this before. I helped Cerebro when he was called Brain. Like I said, I am experienced, and I know exactly what to do. Whoa, how did... Cerebro beat me. I couldn't let you fight Junkenstein without me. You need my ability to tranquil this creature once it's enraged. Otherwise, you won't be able to defeat it. Enough of this chit-chat, and let's fight already. That's Alpha! Alpha, what are you doing? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's a Sentai robot head. So, Phoenix, you arrived just in time. Are you ready? Born ready, Avenger. Stay alert in his fury. I'm sorry, I have to see this. Alpha, what happened to you, man? I thought Zordon got tired of your shit. Assemble! Ah, not close enough. Dang it. Tranquility. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I smash! Oh shit! Enrage! Alright, Phoenix, why don't you go over there and, tranquility. Stunning pose! Oh, lovely! So why don't you do it? There. Multi-shot! They're choosing to heal each other over the boss. Oh shit! Yeah, that guy needs healing. Oh god! Okay, Phoenix, why don't you go over here and just heal yourself there. There you go. That's weird. What? Huh? Okay, that was weird. Four tiles away. I'm gonna go right here and hope I can get... Black Widow is just barely out of range. Alright. No one to heal you now. I smash! What the fuck was that about? Oh, that sucks. Not close enough to really matter. Join up! Shout of courage! Woo! Stunning pose! Teamwork! Wait, what? They said snap! Did that count as a finishing move? Wait, well, we're doing it anyway! Okay. I thought... Ugh. Lucky win. But there'll be no luck for you versus my second life! Okay, smell you later. Who do you think you are, Blue? It worked, but it's not over yet. Indeed. Indeed. Phoenix, thanks a lot for helping us out. Right on. Keep up the good work, Avengers. Now we need to clean up the trash for good. And I'm out. See you around. Alright, here comes the robot. Okay, take your time, sir. Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't miss any attack. And defend. Oh shit! Let's see here. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know that just counted towards the combo. That would have made my life a lot easier. Few streams ago. One more. Damn it! Okay. Wait, what? Oh, come on! Fine. What? I have to wait for the final strike to charge back up. There we go. I got one of them at least. Destroy the city to save the city! That sounds about right, yeah. We have an alert about my kids. I am a concerned mother, writing in need of advice. I always watch the show. Didn't I? I feel like I've done this. Okay, I think it's time to upgrade to another one. But whatever, that'll work. Yeah. It's been 2 hours. But let's do the season finale. Because why not? Perform a team attack with 4 squad members, winning 5 turns. Alright, Cerebro, are you okay with this? Lord Gaga should be here any minute now. I have looked into the eye of darkness several times before. I am not afraid of Lord Gaga. A few moments later. Hello, my lovelies. Where's Tammy, Lord Gaga? Oh, by Tammy you mean this girl here? She has been very useful to me. What have you done to her? I made her one of my experiments already. Our hearts are bound forever. You can only defeat me if you defeat her as well. Isn't that right, my darling? Yes. Not very talkative. Maybe something went a bit wrong, but who cares, right? You are a monster, Lord Gaga. Excuse me, I must check something with this Cerebro. Long time no see, eh, old pal? We are not pals, Gaga. How did you manage to escape that banishing cage I designed? Let's just say I have friends who wanted me back on track, doing their dirty jobs. Lord Gaga, you will answer again for all the crimes you... Stop talking, Bubbles. All I wanted to know was that if this tube was really you, Brain. Oh, hold on. Another one of my friends just chimed in, saying he wants a different route. I'm gonna have to flip a coin on that. I see that the damage I caused you put you in this jar. You're out of control. You won't escape universe justice again, Lord Gaga. Well, it is as I feared. We are not dealing with some stupid TV series here. This Cerebro is sickening. Minions, break everything! Leave nothing standing! What are you doing? Being myself, booger. We will not be beaten this time, Lord Gaga. I'll just stick around and watch this chamber burn. You two, darlings, stay with me. Let's enjoy the fireworks. Remember, Avengers, the power is inside each one of you. Okay. With this said, I'm going to text my friends. And I am going to just let them know that there's a tie at this point. I'm going to play while the effectively group chat with me and my friends goes on. Okay, perform a team attack with 4 people. Okay. First of all, let's get us a little bit closer by assembling. Okay, that's not too much closer, but okay. Let's put you here. Teamwork. You go right here. Teamwork. Put you right here. Teamwork. Hawkeye. Square house kick! Okay, Ironheart. You go right here. Multi-shot! No healing for you! No chances. All director's instructions met. I need more monsters in here! I will deactivate Cerebro when these heroes drop to the ground. Defeat 12 enemies. Keep all of your heroes standing. Okay, well, let's start with this multi-shot. That's probably a bad idea now that I think about it. Because I wanted to do a square house kick. Over here. Square house kick. Okay, that didn't even do half. That's troubling. Oh dear. Okay then. There we go. Oh dear! Oh no! Oh, thank God! Hawkeye! Heel Dukin! Still wasn't enough to finish it off. Multi-shot! Oh dear! Oh no! So much for that keep all heroes standing thing. Or they can just keep going after Ironheart, that works too. These healers gotta be taken care of. Their healers have to be taken care of. Let's go right about here. Circle of Friendship! Heals! Square house kick! Hold on. Okay, I guess we're just doing this. Oh! Cool invention! Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Oh dear! Okay then. Multi-shot! Ah, can't do the square house kick. Die, healer! Okay, we got something from Cleave time there at least. Heal Black Widow. Yeah, I see what they mean now by survive! Okay, I think it's Circle of Friendship time! Jeez! No! Oh, we are in trouble. I still can't do the square house kick. Too strong. Okay, there we go. We lost it. Okay, there's that one. Jesus. Okay. All right. Hawkeye. Fifth generation Phoenix. Pull adventure on yourself! Alright, She-Hulk. Square house kick! Excuse me. Stunning pose! Oh boy! We're losing bad here. How many more turns do I have to survive? One. One more turn. Okay. Okay. The Circle of Friendship is ready. Circle of Friendship! Shot of courage! Multi-shot! We're gonna find out if we survive! Okay, so we failed the second one, unfortunately. Enough! I will teach you a lesson now. Join me, Tammy! Okay. There must be a way to say Tammy. Is that even an option, Ironheart? She doesn't look that friendly to me. Maybe we can defeat Lord Gaga without harming her. If we defeat Lord Gaga first, maybe we can break the spell. Can't make any promises. Keep the techie standing. Destroy 6 portals. Interesting. Stunning pose. Teamwork! Teamwork! Hopefully this doesn't result in the final strike. That is a final strike! Well, not a final strike, it's a finishing move. Oh, I've never seen this before! Chroma Beam! Portal, please? Okay, then. Can't use this. No point in doing that. Teamwork! Alright. That's 2 portals. Enough! Oh, one right here? Cool. And the other one right there. Ow! So, I'm gonna need to get up there, like, real fast. Square house kick! The portal said I'm sorry! Get mad! You can just go away, please. Not you, dear viewer, you're fine. Defense mode. He's not summoning any more portals, guys. Shit! Here's a cool invention for you. Portal, please? Okay. Alright. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get down there fast enough. Actually, hold on. Ah, not quite. Enough! Oh, thanks for knocking me closer to the portal. Oh, and he can just summon another one. Another 2. Cool. 4 now. Okay. And he can just kind of do this. Hopefully close enough to get it with a rifle. There we go. Circle of Friendship! Wow, a minor minion actually survived. A full-on attack. Portal, please? Okay, at this point, I think we can ignore the portals and just go straight for the finishing move. Cool invention on Captain. Maybe this will stop him from doing the stomp thing. Ah! Where, oh, what? Okay, that's weird. This is not over yet, Avengers! What happened? Help me with these annoying so-called heroes, Yungo! Another one?! Make them suffer for daring to hurt me! My pleasure, Lord Dada. Well, so much for that. Leave Tammy behind. She's a failed experiment anyway. Let's head home. We have much work to do. Ow. No. Phew, that was intense, wasn't it? What happened to our heroes? That Yungo was slightly overpowered. But what do I know? I'm just the narrator. You choose what happens with the story, not me. So let's get to it. Avengers, don't give in to pain. Stand up. We're fine, I guess. Thanks, Cerebro. I have an idea. I have an idea on how I'm gonna break this tie between my friends. Hold on. I could still fight if I wanted to. Look, Ironheart, Tammy is still alive. Check on her. Alright. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I'm sorry, what? That's weird. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm alright. Thanks for asking, Ironheart. But there's something all of you need to know. Lord Gaga's an old enemy of Earth. I wasn't just randomly kidnapped. An old enemy of Earth. My sister and me, we were a part of a special squad, not unlike yours. We defended Earth from evil. We thought we'd won. Then Lord Gaga returned and started to defeat the heroes of Earth one by one. He used the power of modern pop culture and seemed unstoppable. The world forgot about its heroes and we were weakened, defenseless. Something happened while I was in deep sleep, Tammy. Lord Gaga escaped from the confinement I put him into. Do you remember me? Wait, are you Brain? The Brain from Zoomerica Clone Rangers? My father told me many stories about you. And I know everything about you and your sister too, Tammy. You are both brave warriors. My condolences for our current condition. Phew, that was a lot of exposition. It all makes sense to me now. Earth was missing its heroes, my friends. To preserve the balance of good and evil, my powers choose new heroes on each generation. Tammy, you are standing before the new heroes of Earth. Avengers. I want to be part of this. But your sister is very sick and needs her help. Lord Gaga knows where your family lives. But maybe you can't do this without my help too, Cerebro. If you fail, my family won't be the only one to suffer. I'm willing to take the risk. 1 second. Okay. I thought I heard someone. It was just my imagination. Maybe. I don't know. Avengers should decide what will happen from now on. What should we do, Captain? Tammy wants to join. But her family needs her as well. Oh my, it's time to make your decision. Whatever path you take, there is no turning back, so choose wisely. Well, one of my friends decided to side with Tammy. The other one decided to side with Cerebro. And so I put it to a coin toss, and Cerebro won. After deciding to go with Cerebro's plan, Avengers accompany Tammy to her house and return to Cerebro's chambers. Do you think Tammy will be okay with our decision, Ironheart? She needs to take care of her sister. If she joined us, her family would be in great danger. You're right, it was the best call. So what's the plan, Cerebro? I shall contact the Universe Sheriffs. We must be on the offensive rather than waiting for Lord Gaga's next move. I believe the Universe Sheriffs are close to Earth, and they will be able to receive my distress call in time. Lord Gaga is a wanted monster across the universe. They have defended Earth in the past and will surely help defend it now. Aren't these sheriffs known as the Mithril heroes? Androids and humans alike. These heroes use technology to fight for justice across the universe. I foresee some really cool space tech. I'm so excited. That's a great plan, Cerebro. With the help of the Universe Sheriffs, we will take the fight to Lord Gaga's doorstep. I will contact them as soon as possible, Captain. I just hope they can make it in time. Cerebro sends an SOS to outer space. Will the Universe Sheriffs answer in time? Look at all the stuff we got! Alright, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow because this stream that's happening today is actually happening in place of tomorrow's stream. I am going out of town tomorrow. I will be back in time for Saturday's stream, but I'm doing this stream a little bit early, so, you know. Anyway, excuse me, next time we'll be playing Chroma Squad. Will be next Tuesday, not tomorrow, next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be starting Season 5 and seeing what these Mithril heroes are all about, these Universe Sheriffs. But in between now and then, on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be playing Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door, and we will continue our 10 HP run. Once again, that'll be happening 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, people in Ukraine really need the help. Links in the description will take you to articles that list charities sending aid to Ukrainians in need. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. If you like Rise of the TMNT, please watch the movie on Netflix. And yeah, I will see you guys later with something else. I know it already said save, but I don't care.